That's what Google does. They lie to decrease their market.
Greetings from the Whole Elephant Institute. Today is September the 6th, 2022. This is the first time I'm actually using the Seattle phone to do the video. We'll find out whether the quality is going to be much better than the previous one. Anyway, so we got a iPhone 8. The previous one is iPhone 6. That phone started in 2015 and served the Whole Elephant Institute really great. And now we're adding onto this new one. So it's coast to coast. So this is Seattle phone and the other one is New York phone. The New York phone has been working so hard. And today, why this is a new fresh start? Because I have registered to vote. This is what I did for the first time after all these years, 34 years in America, and for the first time I have registered to vote. That is symbolic. Now, register to vote as a Washingtonian, Washington resident. Yeah, so I'm connected with Washington, that's for sure. Back to my home state, but New York is also my home state. Yeah, I was there for 18 years, the longest ever to stay in one place for consecutive 18 years. That's how special New York is to me, the home state. Yeah, so away from Washington for 18 years, but legally in Washington state for 18 years, and reside in New York for 18 years, but actually in the same time has two houses in Washington state. So certainly I'm entitled to be a dual resident in both states, New York and Washington. So two coast to coast home state for me. Yeah, and also for my children too. They have properties coast to coast, you know. Noah has been West Coast, Liancheng has been East Coast, but mom has properties in both states. So that's what is really going on. Now, where should I go in terms of library? I think I need to walk just a little further this way. Gonna go for the first time go to the library of UW. Yesterday, walked with this beautiful lady from Ohio. Her name is Callie. Yeah, I think it's Callie, right? No, Hannah. Yeah, Callie is a lady today I met on the phone to invite me to check out another residential building for consideration of rental. So yeah, I met Hannah yesterday, and today I met Callie. So Hannah yesterday took me for a walk. When I asked her a question, do you know how can I get onto the UW internet? I need to do some urgent work and my office internet. Currently, I'm not able to have access to it. And she was like, yeah, let's go to the library. So she walked me all the way here and take me to the library. I believe this is a way to go. I'm pretty certain that is how she took me here. Yeah. It's a beautiful campus walk. And very sunny. I didn't realize UW campus is so beautiful. I was here for 4 years as a affiliated professor for the immunology department, but I was never even had one day to be able to walk the campus. Never really did myself, you know. So this is really quite interesting. new start. Walking the campus of UW. Gradually recognize the road passage. I hope my direction is correct. I will need to ask a little direction. Avoid wrong directions. I believe I need to go that direction because I recognize those trees. I think so, yeah. The beautiful cherry trees that Hannah was pointing out to me. I think that is the way to get to the library. I'm pretty certain. Okay, so here I'm going to make a left to start to get to the library. Yeah, this is a section that is really pretty, very cool. And look at these buildings, they're really seriously good. Old style. And that's also another one. Excuse me, is the library over there?
Oh, I have no idea, sorry.
No
I'd
problem.
like to help, but I can't.
That's okay. I will just walk around. Do you know whether the library is over there?
Sorry, we're visiting.
No,
You are visiting too? Good, good. Okay, we'll find out. Thanks. Oh, look at this. This is really pretty. Look at these trees. Could take some really nice pictures here. Yeah, I'm certain yesterday I walked here. Very much so. Yeah. So this is how I came here yesterday too. Okay, now these clusters of trees has turned into my landmark. I recognize them. Good. Yeah, I think this is really, the place according to Hannah. This is when the spring comes, all the flowers of cherry blossoms start to be all over the place. Yeah, okay. I was in Stanford campus when I walked in Stanford campus. Although I felt it was pretty, but I still feel most connected with the UW campus for some reason. I just love those buildings and especially these trees. Look how beautiful these trees are. And today with our Seattle phone and the filming quality, I believe is going to be fabulous because I can see the clarity of the images here. And yes, I think I found my way really good today. Really, really good. And I remember clearly praising on this tree. Look how magnificent this tree is. It's incredible. Yeah, look at this building. I just love this style. It is my campus. It's very obvious. And it has to take me so many years, 34 years, to be able to come back to my home campus. In every regard, I think I used to be here in my past lives. I really, really feel that. Very, very connected with this place. So this trip coming back to Washington State, and I first enter, I know as a scholar, always connect with my scholarly background. Throughout my many, many lives, was always a scholar every time. No doubt about that. And everywhere I go, I have to first connect with the library. Yeah, look at this wall. University of Washington campus. How come nobody really ever showed me the picture of the campus? I was always in this science field, research lab. That's pretty much all my time spent was always in the research laboratory. And in terms of really, come to leisure was rare for me. no leisure, was always focused, hard effort, non-stop. Look how incredibly open and no people. Oh, is that the statue of Washington right over there under the sunlight? Maybe I should go check it out. Talk about walking into the light. Yeah, looking at that, the balancing art of the stone. No wonder Noah wants to call himself Fei Shan, the flying mountain. And the light is so bright. I'm gonna have to walk a little bit here in the shade because this way we can see more clearly what's going on there. Yeah. Totally miraculously beautiful. Oh yeah, I remember yesterday I came here and I suddenly see that magnificent Mount Rainier right there. And yesterday I also have that moon right in front of me by this mountain too. Yeah. Well, I'm sure that is Mr. Washington. No doubt about that. That statue just from the back. You can see that. Okay, my role today primarily is to try to connect with a library. I'm gonna connect with this library first. Since yesterday I came here to this library and still see quite like silent, not too many activities here. The entire campus to me as if too little activity. So quiet. Now if I want to enter, if nobody is gonna allow me to enter, of course there's nothing I can do, but I see some doors open. I see maybe there is a way to connect, and library staff members may be around. I don't know. Elevator, plaza. Do you need a card to be on the elevator? Don't know. Do you need a card to be here? Let's see. Oh, actually, Husky card office. Alright, let's try ground level office, located to the ground level. Husky card office. Ground level, still need a card. If I have no card, I have to go outside. To connect with the library. Mask is recommended. Nobody is here today again. Still nobody. Alrighty. Okay, I think that building has more people. Heading over to that building. Excuse me, do you know this library open? Yeah? Is it open today? Why look like nobody is in there?
Yeah, it does not look open to me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How come? Today is like Tuesday already,
Yeah,
day
yeah.
one. Okay.
Not sure. Sorry.
Thank you though.
Yeah, no.
Alrighty, that's not meant to be. Let's try the next library. I don't know what that building is. It's all like, how come nobody is here? Oh, how funny, that gentleman I met right in my neighborhood, he's already here. Also wearing that silver shirt, all dressed up. And he will be surprised that I'm here too. Oh, predestination is it is. Still, always good to take a photo. There is incredible view right there. And the sunlight is so bright. Washington, Mr. Washington looking into the sunlight. And Dr. Lotus King Wise finally got here. And look at Mount Rainier right here. The view is very beautiful. I actually see some, was that some kind of water over there? I don't know. I think it appears to me some kind of water. I think so. Alrighty, look, this is basically the building architecture, the openness. And I'm curious about that water. Let's go towards the water. Already. Okay, so that's 16 minutes. Got it. Continue. And go to the water today finally during the day. And go all the way towards the mountain. It's very fascinating. Okay, from the time I started to record to now, it's only 17 minutes, but it felt as if it was long.
Yeah, I'll trust you. I just want to.
So this is also part of the campus. The campus. It has the water. How interesting. This is a part of Washington that nourishes the good mind. So we need to really do some work here. Wherever I go, I connect with library, and then I connect with the water. And today, I think I finally got to a new stage. Connect with UW. The two libraries and this round circle of water that is right facing Mount Rainier. And the rose gardens. This would be a good place to grow lotus flowers. Here we go. We got some duckies.